Hey guys, this is the energy update for the rest of this year. And this video is specifically for frontline workers, those in customer service, and people who basically have to deal with people every single day. So, what to look out for? So you're going to notice over the next several weeks, months, really between now and December, that people are really extra needy, that they're more abrasive, that they're coming from a place of desperation, they're coming from a place of lack. And it's very, very important that all people in frontline work, in service industries, in hospitality, see it for what it is. As you know, in the first video I was talking about how there's darkness surfacing in humanity, in the earth itself, and all of that. The way that that will show up in your line of work is it's going to have people on edge. They're going to be extra needy. They're going to be more selfish, they're going to be more cruel and all of that. When you face that, when those people step into your space, and they will, and they're going to feel aggressive, they're going to feel like they're pulling rank almost. The way to overcome that, the way to deal with that is to ask your guides, ask yourself to see the pain, the crap, the things below the surface for what they are. So seeing past the actions. This does not mean that you have to put up with it. You should absolutely assert your boundaries, but the way that you assert your boundaries, where that comes from within you, is the important part. So with this, the thing that type of lack, that type of darkness does not like, is when you are solid within yourself, comfortable with who you are, and just present. So if somebody comes up to you at a cash register or at a restaurant or wherever you're working, and they are being cruel, they are being demanding, they are being cutting, do not feed into it. Assert your boundaries lovingly. Just be present, and at an energetic level, the way that you can do that is both be present in and aware of your heart, which is your love and compassion, and your solar plexus, which is your strength and willpower. At the very least, if you just stand there with in your mind's eye, being aware of those two energy centers in a loving way, you're going to notice that the darkness that is around them cannot handle it. It will probably shrink back, it will step back, it will not know what to do with that, because the way the darkness works is it will try to hook you into believing what it believes. It will want to fight with you. It will want to engage in battle. It will want to sour your experience. It will want to put that shadowed lens in your glasses or in your vision. So the way through that is to not feed into that. Understanding that when people come to you in desperation, when they come to you in a demanding desperation, that is all of the lack. That is all of the fear. That is all of the times that they were not heard, that they were not listened to. That is all of the times where they felt less than, where they felt worthless and unworthy. When they come to you in that way, all of the voices of those experiences are what you're hearing. It's not truly what they believe, and remembering that is very, very, very important. Make sure that you're keeping your energy field clear. On your breaks, take a moment to ground, let go, and forgive the people who are jerks. When you do have to stand up for yourself, when you have to assert yourself and your boundaries in a very verbal and clear way, do so not with judgment, but with love. Do so in the most compassionate way that you can find, and there will be pushback. You guys have one of the hardest jobs on the planet at this time, and it's going to become more challenging. People will become more voracious, and they're going to become more difficult to work with, and it's going to be hard to reason with them. They're going to seem irrational. They're going to seem angry for no reason. They might even try to tell you, ridiculous things that they think are true. The important thing is to approach it calmly, with love, with compassion, with peace, and really look after yourself. Another method of shielding yourself against that is just to imagine a wall there. Imagine an impermeable wall between you and this person if they become way too intense. The way to remind people of who they are in those circumstances is just being very direct with them, being very loving and direct. If somebody's yelling and screaming at you, ask them, is that really how you feel? Why do you feel that way? And it may seem inappropriate to do that, but the thing is, at this time in our world, at this time, in this moment, the rule book has gone out the window, okay? The rule book has gone out the window. So approach all people with love, compassion, and kindness. When they are unkind to you, when they are uncompassionate to you, take in that moment the opportunity to be a teacher. Approach them with love again. And it is tiring, it is exhausting. I empathize with you, I understand. But it's very, very important that you do not engage in the conversation with darkness, that you speak from a place of light, from a place of love. You guys are at the forefront of making this world a better place, and it is very, very important to maintain that sense of integrity within the self, indeed sense of integrity within every interaction, within every experience as much as possible. If you slip up, do not beat yourself up over it. Do not look down on yourself for it. Know that the next time you have to be in front of somebody, conversing with them, interacting with them, it is a brand new, fresh slate start, okay? So go forward with love. Know that you're supported, you're guided, that you are part of this change in a huge, unimaginably important ways, and do so remembering that your heart is the center of your being, your solar plexus is the center of your will. Stand strong, be grounded, clear your energy every day. You can do that through smudging with sage, you can do that through salt baths, you can do that through visualization, you can do meditations. It's very important that you take care of yourself at this time, as well as everybody that you have that is looking up to you to care for them as well, okay? You guys are truly doing very important work, and all of my heart goes out to every single one of you. Stay bright, shine bright, stay in the alignment of love as much as possible, and go out there and change the world, because it's really down to you guys who have interactions with people every single day. Much love and take care. Thank you.